Good morning. Welcome to space. So this is Prey. I have tried to come into this seeing as little as possible. I've never hit the new game button. I've just gone into options to make sure all my video settings are good. I think the audio is okay. Let me know if anything is way too loud on your end. But otherwise, I don't actually even know where we are in this game. I believe we're on a space station near the moon? But that's me just figuring out from the context here. Yeah. I know just a tiny bit about the gimmick here, but I don't want to spoil anything because I think it'll be fun. I don't know how the game is going to introduce its elements, and I think it's going to give us things to talk about. So that's it. I'm just going to hit new game, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the survival mode options here. Oh, I see what they are. They're weapon degradation, traumas, and oxygen. Ooh, the bone fracture. Interesting. We're just gonna stick with normal. I'm pretty sure that's how the game first came out, and we're just gonna run with the predetermined things. Oh, simple enough. You know what? We'll be female. Our apartment, 2032. Honestly, not that long from now. It's an apartment. That's nice.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I did not pre-order pay. I got it for free on Good Old Games from Twitch, but thank you.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay, open the transcribe. Okay. First day on the job, Alex convinced me. I noticed Alex has the same last name as me. I'm Morgan Yu, and he's Alex Yu. On the Talos 1 space station. Okay, looks like we're gonna have some tutorial missions. That's fine. We'll put on our uniform. Boom, objective done. Already winning. Cool. I'm gonna actually poke around my apartment just a bit. Science magazine. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on a level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? The game is from 2017, so it's not that old. This is one of the newer games on Good Old Games. But, you know, exclusive deals and things, it just happens. But actually from Twitch Prime, it was free. So it didn't cost me anything. And this is one that's been on my list for a while. So I'm excited. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? Well, I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. But me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Okay, so Alex makes brain mods that can make you smarter. I don't know what's up with the champagne. Oh, Alex is congratulating me. Oh, I can climb up on things. Good. Easy. Dig it. Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. Transglutaminase, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Like, I don't even eat salmon, but sincerely, if there was a way to get a decent chicken skin on salmon, that sounds good. I got some tomato jerky. Ooh, okay. I picked up my slow cooker and put it back down. Cool. Nothing in there. Oh, I do not have the strength to carry my refrigerator. Interesting. Part of the wok. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. True. I need to re-season mine. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before. Now, imparting echoes of the rich flavor to every new meal is tasked to cook. That is true. I do love my wok. Need to use it more. Nothing in my purse to grab. We got more glowy things over here. We're going to read some stuff. We're a gamer. Nice. We come to Fermi's question. God, Fermi's question is a real thing. I believe fish balls are like a fried rice thing. Yeah. Hello, Propane Panda. Good morning. I'm surprised you're here. I'm glad you came in. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets will have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? That's Fermi's question. Yes, okay. The Fermi paradox is, given how long time has passed, why hasn't another species with intergalactic travel come to us? And there's a couple of different thoughts. One is the intergalactic travel is just impossible. One is that any species that gets advanced enough to build that kind of space travel destroys itself first. Things like this. Oh, we have a bunch of little books. Okay. Whew. Getting my reading in. On the Stork Tower. Anthology of Tsang Dynasty verse. Okay, so we're like very Chinese. Interesting. Okay. Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfield trials, wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it, something spooky is going on. Huh. Telepathy is real. Okay. Consciousness. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons? Or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? More Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Okay, we're gonna get quantum. Love it. Gonna be weird. Engineering control system. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs are errors in the signal, is applied as feedback to the input system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. That's also how, like, machine learning works. You give the machine a task. Oh, what was that? You give the machine a task and tell it how it fails. Okay, so that's promising. We have 2 controllers. I was going to say, this is a huge apartment for us to have by ourselves. I don't know how I feel about the exposed ductwork, but the high ceilings are great and the giant windows. Love it. It's clear that we play games by ourselves on the regular, but we have 2 controllers, so, like, we expect to have friends. That's good. Okay. Cute little bathroom. Love little details. Nothing in the cabinet I really want. We keep our necklaces in the bathroom. Okay. I can't put any on, but fine. I guess we're ready to go. Oh, my spacesuit has shoes. Alright. Oh, there's a lean mechanic. Ooh, trying buttons. Okay. We're at 4509. Love a little aquarium. Great. Fish seems to be doing okay. It's the future. I'm sure it's fine. Hello!
Morning, Miss Yu.
Patricia Varma.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
You are correct.
These things can be tricky, you know.
Well, I don't want to keep you from your work, but you're on the 45th floor. Water pressure issues. 1 West 63rd Avenue, Tower B. Lots of little details. I like it. It's 45A. 45. She whistles. Okay. Ooh, it gets stuck with stealth mode. Okay. We have a sprint meter, and we slide. Okay. Whew. A lot of mechanics. All right. Okay, useful. Got it. I can back off. Cool. "51 floors, okay. Tall building, but not impossible. It's a very quiet helicopter. Echelon. Ooh. This helicopter's got style. Okay.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Can I get a little champagne? Cyberpunk has champagne, so, you know.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
So it makes me think San Francisco. Does San Francisco have mountains like that? Near the bridge? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Does San Francisco have skyscrapers like this? That is a lovely commute. Also, fun credits. I like it. I'm scared of the birds. Okay, game.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Okay. I don't get to see the pilot, which makes me, like, suspicious, but that's fine. Transstar. Thank you, Seahawk.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
Ooh, okay. Last frontier of human mind, and we are its pioneers. William Yu. Okay, so this is a family business. You know, nepotism working in my favor. I don't really mind it that much.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed.
Okay.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirmed. God, I feel like Tony Stark. This is great. Okay, this was 100 floors.
Morgan! Finally!
Thank you for those bits, Propane Panda. I appreciate that enough. Ooh, okay, this... If I came into a new job and they had put my name on digital signage welcoming me, that I'm a little afraid that they're going to harvest my orchids. Hello, Uncle? I'm gonna go with Uncle.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a Transstar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
God, who is that voice?
We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay, I'm going to room A, I assume? So Alex is my brother?
Dr. Yu.
What if I told you I could turn you into... Oh, yeah, no, I read this. Fantastic. Love that it's in more than one place. It's just an actual magazine. And in case we missed it, it's the only thing in this hallway. So, like, hey, there's some content... Hey, what is... What is that? It looks like the scuff marks that were on the near the water piping. What is going on in the corners? I know I'm fine. I'm going. I know I'm being extra suspicious because I know the genre of game I'm playing, but that's weird. All right, testing rooms.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh, glass won't break.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
You're fine?
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Synaptic register. I feel like they're not testing me. They're testing an AI to see if it recognizes me. Thank you, Benedict Wong. Okay, God. Ooh, thank you.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
No, they are testing me. I'm not human. I know what they're testing. Okay.
The red button starts the test. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Either I'm not human or they've added some kind of augmentation to me. Like in the hiding room, they were expecting me to, like, turn invisible or something. And here, they were expecting me to, I don't know, launch a tendril or a projectile at the button.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
That's why they're asking me to do what
Morgan,
comes natural.
Have a seat at the table for me, please.
My instincts should be different than they are.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you.
Sure.
I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know, you love, or try something new. I will definitely go somewhere new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Sentenced to death for your actions, how does this make you feel? It was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. I will switch tracks.
Good. Next.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him on the track would stop the train. I do not. I actually don't know that pushing him will stop the train.
Almost done.
But I understand the thought puzzle. could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Ooh, probably. Interesting. Push the fat man is an option again, but we haven't established that there is a fat man. Here, I probably die. Self-preservation taking precedence.
Interesting. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
There it is.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you
there was a wisp.
Is my coffee? It's empty. I thought simply...
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Ooh, I got neurotoxined.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
That's the same day. Okay. Nothing on my data thing. No, I didn't check out my desk. Let me get dressed. Okay. Gotta be game face ready. Okay, there's work. Hold F to pick up multiple items. Alright, so I tinker with circuit boards, that's good. Natural language generation. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. Quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversation function and limitations of processing power. Other wires and electronics. Big set of monitors. Hands-on electronics. Working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. At the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. That is a good line. I am certain he didn't say it. Oh, hey, we got a pizza place. This bottle of wine I can't interact with. So my password is Fermi Paradox. I have 6 emails. Whoa! From January. EOM. Danger leave now. End of message. It's just danger leave now. Okay. Okay. That doesn't go into inventory. That's fine. Closet. Okay. I just kind of want, like, a pipe or... The wine is in a different spot. Why would they move it? Okay, the cabinet's opening. When I look at them, definitely scares me. Okay. We're properly hacking. Just a little bit. Oh, take more electrical bits. Neuromod application instructions. Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subjects may experience slight discomfort, swelling, and redness of the eye shortly afterward. Okay, I have a Neuromod in. We talked about the red eye situation. I have an aquarium, but it's... Oh no, not an aquarium. It's an herb garden. Okay, the herb garden is great. Nothing in that cabinet. I can't use my mirror for anything. Okay. 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 Hey, wrench. That's what I'm talking about.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
The hallway is blocked off. I need to get out of my apartment building, but I can't get to the elevator. There's a wall there now. Okay. Welp.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Storage is not lit up, but I want to check that first if I can, because more equipment sounds great. Soundstage rules. Always return the helicopter to its ready position after being serviced. It's a simulated flight. Okay, that's my herb garden. Seems like they actually were having water pressure problems. I don't know what to do with the sparkling wine, but... Was it backups? The carbon stuff? sir. I saw you. Typhon organ. Mimic tumor. I cannot take that. Okay. There are monsters that can turn into regular objects. Welcome to the game. That would take me back towards the elevator. Wrench. Hephaestus Hefty Twist and Loop Handle Wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities, good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Uh-huh. Oh, I can charge. Cool. Okay, so, like, already I'm like, there's 2 lamps. Is one of them a monster? Okay, there's a secret door out of my apartment. Near my closet. Tape recorder. Cool, the save code's been just wiped out. Delivery for debrief to Marco Simmons. Marking the entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. Password ICOP0876. Now that I have it, I can get in. Reminder about the password policy. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. This is from Alex Yu. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Lazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. Now, some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. Is currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. That is incorrect. His face was drained. Did you install the correct neuromods? My neuromods are not working the way that they expected. Ooh. Four-digit code. I can't read that. I don't know what the banging is. There's a thing. There's a wispy thing. It's the scene editor. Okay. Alright. So this is the way I found before. There's the elevator. Elevator doesn't actually go anywhere. It just leads to a helicopter room. More breakable glass, love that. Explosive canisters, okay. I guess it's a multi-purpose thing. Okay, that's the same. This still has those black marks. Can't open the testing rooms. Alternate between weapons and powers. Assign weapons and powers from your inventory. Okay. Got it. I think. I can reset the simulation, but I don't want to. Oh boy.
Typhon cacoplasmas. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Yep. That's what they were expecting me to do. Oh, it broke the glass. Come on if you're coming. Come on, you want some of this? Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation. Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. Our recommendation is we need to start changing personality drift before future tests and debriefings and with the test itself. Okay, so they've been wiping my memory to simulate the same day over and over to try to get me to do different things in the tests.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna have a real hard time if I have to fight two of those things at once. Well, Mickelson is dead. Ah! What just happened? Okay, I got it. There's... Yeah, okay. Some of the rooms are used for different locations. Oh, that is freaky. Okay. Good and freaky. Running using stamina. Swinging my wrench uses stamina. I don't trust the decontamination room.
Get it off!
Oh. Gravolovic is dead. It duplicated after killing him.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Who is January, other than the person who told me to get out? Thank you. I don't know what I would use a banana peel for, but right now inventory space is not a problem, so we're going to take it. Suit repair, okay. Well, Neuromod designer, dead. We need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. C, spooky action. Those are the tests. So moving the 3 boxes was supposed to... I was supposed to do a thing to hit them all at once. And mimicking the chair. Don't know what spooky action means. Yep, what's that? Urgent. I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research. What do you mean corpse vanishes? Okay. Get to the trauma center, grab the key card to his cabin off his body. Okay. Bellamy is dead and has information on mimics. His key card is on his body. Okay. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card or finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. Okay. Got it. Locked door. I need a way out. Multiple Neuromod designers. odd is based on the human eye. Nothing in the trash can. I do not have hacking one. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Morgan wrote? I wrote a white paper? Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory function. When I strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back since the apartment sim. Yous are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. Okay. You get back. Frick. Yeah, you're the extra chair. Hey, he had bullets on him. Let's get a 9mm, please. There's too many chairs. Why does Alice have 2 chairs? What is that symbol? What? Okay. Reader test. Ability test canceled indefinitely. This is Bellamy. Okay, they've tested me several times. And early on, I was doing what they wanted, and then suddenly I've stopped doing what they wanted. All at once. Given them the neuromod stuff, it seems like I forgot. Oh god. Ow. Got an access card. Personality drift results. Okay, so this is the test I took. They noticed that my answers changed from before. My people been coming to you. So, yes, I noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about migrating some of the stress there. I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Keycard should open the door, but it suggested there were alternate paths. I don't know that there is one here. That's fine. We'll go one step at a time. Yo, that's a big one.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Notic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. Skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. The same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Okay, well, what is Notics? Well, yep, those sure look like bloody footprints. Ooh, get one shot. I surprise attacked it. Okay. Learning. Alright, we're on the second floor. We came from the first floor. We're trying to get out, but we're going up. That seems unfortunate. Any object can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. To repair an object, hold down the G button until the repair is completed. I don't have any repair skill. How do I get skills? In fact, where would be a menu for that? I don't have a button to open up a skill tree as far as I can tell. Why do not enter? That just makes me want to enter it. What are these? Glue cannon. Super medkit. Glue canister. Alright, we have a sticky gun. The Transtar Glue Cannon, Gellifoam Lattice Organism Structure, disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. It can extinguish flames and stop electrical arcs. When hardened, it can be used as a climbable platform. Okay. Okay. That is a path. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't see me?
Morgan, there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Okay. Installing a neuromod involves shoving something in my eye. I don't know that I want to do that. has an arc, and it bounces off itself. Okay. Everything you know is about to change. Yep, that is sticking a gun in your eye. It's a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the neuromods section. Well, here we are. Security, engineer, and scientist. I have one neuromod. I can use it for anything. Some require many neuromods. Combat focus, mobility, more stamina, more health. Okay. Stealth options. Lift heavy objects. There's repair. Reduce stamina cost of wrench attacks. Okay. Break things down for spare parts. Extra inventory space mods. More repair. Weapon upgrade kits. Medkit effectiveness. Well-fed bonus. Okay, consuming food can help. I agree, Night Owl. It's got huge Bioshock energy. Okay, so the question is, do I want more hacking right now or repair skill? I think I'm going to take the hacking. I know we passed a thing I can repair, but this seems more my speed at the moment. Cool. It just shoves a needle in my eye. Great. Okay.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Sir? Oh, it noticed. It took time to notice me. Interesting. Interesting. If I took strength, I could move some of these crates in front of this bathroom. Interesting. Once on, I cannot turn off. Turn off on their own. It turned into a fallen body part. Okay, okay. and green tea. Yep. No, I 100%. As soon as I saw how that worked, I'm like, yep, that's a problem. Sir? None of that. Okay. Favorites wheel. I should quickly select, use weapons, and eventually side powers. Yep. Got that. I assume that's the way out. Nothing in the briefcase. Okay. Go to lobby. Are you sure? I think so for now.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
If I'm honest, no, not really. Really do need to find a 9mm. I would like an actual gun. Oh. Yep. We're on the space station already. There's the Earth. We are orbiting the moon. Okay, so we keep replaying the day before we're going to the space station. Well, that's what we were doing anyway. You know what? Blocking off HR? I get it. Oh, that's bad. Part of the space station exploded.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see.
Why do I
know you have a lot of questions.
Talisman is open for you to explore. From the lobby, you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors and lifts. Return to the lobby and other areas you discovered as often as you like to complete optional objectives. Okay. I'm now in a free-roaming immersive sim. And any random fallen over chair can be a monster. Shotgun shells, hello. So if I have an office, I did work here before they started doing experiments on me with the neuromod.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Whoa, whoa. The coffee machine is attacking me. I'm getting quite hurt. Okay. Just figured employee orientation would be a good place to learn what's happening. figured that was cool. I knew he was there because of the shadow he cast. Okay. What is this door? Blood and death. Psychotronics. Psychotronic people were definitely having problems before. So if this is a science lab, right? Turret? What turret? If this is a science lab, why do any of them have bullets? The fact that I am finding 9mm ammo and shotgun shells on a space station food is deeply concerning. They knew what they were working with could get violent. You're a turret. We good?
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
We're good. Got killed on his way to the shuttle. Ah!
Alien threat detected.
Do your thing, turret. I don't feel like I was particularly safe in my simulation room. Frick did you go? The door to the staff lounge is just destroyed, and okay. Classic immersive sim right there. Can I solve a problem by climbing on this stuff?
Vital signs critical.
Thank you for that feedback, suit. There, we used a couple med kits, we're good. Frick. They turned into chairs.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Duck beer. I gotta get up higher to get to my office. Oh, executive offices. I guess I am a member of the family. I would be an executive, wouldn't I? There's a turret. I feel very safe. Guest and volunteer liaison Bianca Goodwin. I do like their wine here. Oh, trauma center card. Thanks. That's access. Love it. I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. And you get up here, the key code is 8308. Not that old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Okay, volunteer room code acquired. Dr. Igwe? Okay, not too far. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous request, and we'll see what we can do. There are no guarantees. Schedule for the visit is tight. It may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Pull up on our previous request. I was wondering if there had been any updates.
The code to your office is 0451.
I appreciate that. Okay, so Leitner is a musician who was sick, and so he wanted to get scanned. Okay. Details coming together. Yes, our name is Morgan Yu. The Yu family, this entire company owned by the Yu family. Well, Bellamy, this is his office. Why are the tarps? It's like his office wasn't finished. Oh, he was changing offices to the Neuromod division. This is his old office. Got it. Sylvian, oh, this is from me! From me to Sylvian Bellamy. I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Okay, so it seems I knew what I was signing up for. Read that. I knew I was going to get into simulations. Yep, we read that too. Okay. But it involved...
Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
It involved wiping my memory, so...
Typhon contaminant found. Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Okay. Apparently, I am the Vice President and Director of Research. I had a personal assistant named Jason Chang. Well, I have the hacking. Oh, we have a hacking minigame. Hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotics systems such as turrets and operators. Use WASDA to navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Okay, I assume don't touch the red one. Oh, and I have a timer. Okay. I'm willing to bet
Diagnostic check.
I could take the turret with me if I got the strength mods to lift it.
Load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error.
Oh. Apparently the password was OMG Hot Boss. Well, nice to know I still got it. Keycode chains.
Proximity sensor reset.
Yeah, that's the key code to my office. Okay. Which is 0451. We'll see if I have to enter that manually. Oh, hey, it pops up. Love it.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Oh, hello. Recycler shielding. Okay. Not a lot of shotgun shells, but I got some shotgun shells. More neuromods. I got a bunch of neuromods now. Okay. I have a badge for teleconferencing. Let's check out this video. The plan I requested is in my safe. Fabrication plan. Okay, we'll work on that. January messaged me to let me know that I made it. Michaela Ilyushin. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason that we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me, and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. Okay? I am mad at Mika. Don't know why. From my assistant, Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite in crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. Hold down the fort outside your offices. Okay, but how long was I in simulation? That's what I want to know.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Okay, someone is actively sabotaging me.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Okay, I was trying to warn myself about my brother.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
The commercialization of the space program. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. I'm gonna be honest, Raven, I kind of don't trust me. Okay, I have a fabricator to make things with. I'm apparently really good with electronics, so I will take those. I assume I will use them to make things. Spare parts. Flowers. Okay. Got the key to my room. I can make wrenches now. And I can recycle things here. So anything I don't need... Okay, I could transfer all junk items to recycle. That sounds reasonable. I see, and here's the materials I'm going to get. Okay. Learning is happening. We are learning. Yes, tutorialize the fabricator, please. Use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items. Each item consumes some materials. Find plans and materials. Right now I have plans for wrenches and shotgun shells. Okay. You were right A cube did fall out of the bin. Thank you. It was a whole mineral. We have a Doctor of Science. Okay, we're into synthwave. That's fine. That's a vibey. We have more tulips here. I do like a tulip. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I can go back to my office. That's where my fabricator is. Okay. Oop, those buttons. There we go. To the workshop, I guess. Well, the odd security has more. That is a fire. Oil slicks can catch fire. Interesting. All the glass is broke. Maybe.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1.
I found a goo cannon, which I can use to cover things up and make platforms. I can stand on the goo. So, as I go to explore, I can set my own path.
1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Why do we love Kennedy so much? John F. Kennedy lived to 2031. Okay, so we have an alternate history where Kennedy didn't get assassinated. The psychoscope has been taken. Yes, we are in space. Yeah, Kennedy was 112 or something. 614. Okay. Gotta find a way to the workshop then. It's beer. Workshop is there. Elevator is stuck in the Arboretum. Life support is a floor below me. That is good to know.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Once again, someone is keeping me from using the lift. I'm gonna check out the shuttle bay. People were clearly trying to get out.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
There's something pinging. It's also a weird effect on the glass.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day.
It's not
If you
glass,
expect
it's
to
an
be
energy
absent
field.
For any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Was this my assistant? It was. I'm sorry, Jason. You thought I was hot. And therefore I am sad you're dead.
Servers offline.
We believe the year is 2035? I think is what it said. Taking noodles, love it. I don't want to pick up multiple items, but thank you. It's not in that briefcase. How do I get in here?
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
It's a crate I could carry. I guess security. Okay, we go into the security office. Let's check this out. I don't have access to the security room. Okay. Maybe I can find another way in too. I'll have to keep that in mind. It is our duty to recycle. Alright. Where's my way to this workshop? Where is a way to this workshop? I can get into teleconferencing now. You know, I've been working out the basics of combat. Do not have to fight every enemy head-on. Use alternate routes to sneak past them or get the drop on them. You intend to fight disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon and increase your odds of surviving. Agreed. Okay, there's a pistol. That pistol was a mimic. think it accidentally blinked into the wall. Unfortunate. Hardware labs. Looks like the workshop has been gooed. That's what I was going to say. January remembers what I don't, so January is how she knew. We have a malfunctioning recycling machine that I could repair with more repair skill. That mimic is already dead, so congratulations whoever put up a fight against that. Are we going to explode the goo? We could. I'm going to try that. Okay. I was hoping for something slightly more dramatic, but good to know. We do not know the origin of the mimic monsters. Not at all. Very sneaky. Okay, some of the bots are evil. And stupid.
Self-diagnostic. List. Repair and maintenance protocols. Files not found. Reference deleted. If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
More parts of the ship are exploding. Interesting. Taking a drink healed me a little bit. Can I eat food? Yes, okay. Have some apples.
I'll investigate.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Descending instructions.
Kind of wanted to check out that telescope guy.
Parallel volitional processors. Desynchronize the... I understand.
And Johnson's turn came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had already previously prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, I'm focused on solving problems at home. Okay, I can look through it, but I can't seem to aim it. Interesting. I have 7 neuromods. I should probably spend those. That's repair skill. That's my lifting ability. Okay, take a stealth. Better sneak attack mods. Honestly, want better hacking. I know I don't need it just yet, but I want it. Okay. Got an asteroid fragment, that's fun. Ooh. There's lighter fluid here. Terraforming Mars. Cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering. Their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Tachia Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Space elevator. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, WUSI, has calculated that using the Stark facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. U.S. officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that the sizable investment risk for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting.
Repair definitions. Retargeted.
Ooh, just stepping on broken glass make noise.
Logging self-diagnostic.
Speakers in here are on. Coffee and tea, love it. More of the space station is exploding. Got more plants. Plants are cool. Jorgen Thorsten, Hardware Labs Director. Big bag of candy. That is definitely me. I'm gonna grab that. Take the extra wrench too.
High problem found. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. More moving parts.
Ow. used a flamethrower on me. Q-beam cells. From Nikki to Hope Ellis, you're my only hope. Hey, I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of Old Sardar. Join us? Hope, just a heads up that the Artax propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop. It's nothing to worry about. Franklin. Any chance I can turn on the larger system? No, it is sparking and fried. Okay. I'm aware of the favorites wheel, thank you. Demonstration theater.
I get the impression you know.
Excuse you?
Integrity damaged.
My suit is damaged. Yep.
Try on disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
Come here, you. I apparently set off the security thing when I went through it. Which I kind of expected, but you know, still surprised. How do I use that? It's splitting. How do I heal? Right, it's from this. Okay. Repair the suit. What is that I have 18 of? Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's just food broadly. Okay. So, if I back out of this menu and go here, and I eat food, I see, and it's cycling through them. Got it. That'll heal me. That'll heal me. We are learning. Okay, well, since I set off the alarm going here, what is over here? Whoa. That's a big one. It is touching the body. What does it get from the bodies? Going under here. I hope Alice is in the hardware labs. No life signs, though. Mary is alive. There's a couple people alive. 2 in the crew quarters. Thaddeus York is in the lab. Oh yeah, we're marking everybody who is alive. Quite a few in the crew quarters. Trevor is alive in the lobby? That's not correct. I've been in the lobby. There's no one there. The shuttle bay doesn't exist. We're gonna mark these since it seems to be adding up. Grant is I'm probably in space. I think Grant is in space. Oh, wait, it's changing? Okay. Okay. I am selecting one, not checking all of them. My apologies. Well... Here. Thaddeus is in the hardware labs and supposedly alive, so let's start with that. I plan to make my own silenced pistols. Weapon upgrade kit is good. Security locker is locked. There's a suit repair kit in there. Frick. No, not that. That. Found Thaddeus. He gooed up the big guy and made himself a path up. Get out of there, Thaddeus. Thaddeus got electrocuted. Okay, well... EMP charge. Highly effective against robots, makes sense. I don't have room in my inventory for the extra wrench. Wrench does take up 2 squares, huh? Okay, inventory management is a problem. I can get up there. Can't. Aha.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Hypo. That's exciting. Okay. Shoot. You can still shoot me while gooed?
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Whoa, I just got electrocuted and died. Well, oh right. I think that's actually, I'll stop right there. We'll load up next time. Oof. Okay. Watch out for electricity. Well, thank you all for joining me for whatever's happening here. And we'll come back next time and try to get our vid player operational again so we can find out more about what we did know. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back next week. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Bye.